What's up, guys? Cyon here. In today's video, you probably came here because of the video, as you can see, how to flick more consistently in Fortnite, how to shoot these awesome flicks. You know, we've seen like those days where you're like hit like Daquan, or you can go like CSGO, they go crazy flicks, right? When I hit like flicks like these,
and now Mo's back with the angle. Yeah, this should be impossible for him to win. That's a nice flick, though. But still, with the 10-second, he's got to find Hobbit off to the left. Oh! What is that flick from Draken?
Look at right. He has no idea what just happened either.
That is so sick.
I have no idea what I just...
yeah, those flicks are actually insane. That CSGO, I don't get it. It literally comes out to a couple things that I'm about to teach you right now. Alright, so the first thing I would like to talk about is, like, this is the most important, sensitivity and settings. This is absolute would dominate. This is your first step in order how to shoot flicks more consistent. Well, you might be asking, how do I choose the right DPI and sensitivity, right? Well, you need to test out for yourself. Go in the game, put your butt in the game, right, and test out a new DPI, right, and a new X and Y game sense, right. And this is important too. Test out what's according to your mouse pad, right? You don't want to use, let's say, 16K DPI on a large mouse pad. You're gonna use all that space for nothing, right? A good general mouse DPI might be good for, let's say, like a big large mouse pad, maybe like 400. That might be good because you want to use all that space. You don't want to waste it, right? I highly recommend buying a mouse pad if you're gonna become competitive and you want to learn how to consistently hit your shots, right? Go for it, right? The mouse pad I have is a Logitech G240 gaming mouse pad. Really good. Cloth, don't forget cloth. Really good. Nice texture on the top. It's about 11 inches wide and 12 inches tall. But one thing I highly recommend not to do, like highly recommend, don't go in someone's Twitch and be like exclamation sense, right? Don't copy someone else's sense unless it works for you, but most of the time it won't, right? In order to hit your shots, you gotta know how fast you're going, knowing when to shoot. Alright, you guys want to know the secret formula? Alright, the secret formula to aiming, to hitting shots, to any shots, right, is, right, you see the target. This is literally in your brain. You just don't really notice this, right? You see the target, notice how far they are, and know when to click now. Or what about now? Or now. Right, this is it, right? You see the target, notice how they're far from your crosser and how distant they are from X to Y, or A to B, right? They're from here to here, right? You gotta aim a little bit less because if they're far, aim more because they're close, right? And know when to click, right, now. That's the formula. So, right, if you want to practice this formula, I highly recommend doing Osu, because you see the target, you click, right? Osu is really cool. It allows you to train your clicking, your clicking now, right? Because they like the Osu's formula when when the circle closes, or hits the inner circle, that's when you click. You click at a certain point during the game, right? You can also get Kovacs. That's a really good FPS game trainer. Has absolute everything, flicking, tracking, all sorts of things, but it costs money. So if you're going on a budget and you want to keep it free, you know, don't want to spend money on games or aim trainers, then Osu's right. It might be like, it might be weird at first, but once you really think about it, Osu's actually training that much. It literally is training you knowing when to click. That's the most important. Alright, so tips that you can use advantage in Fortnite is really important. Everyone should know this. It's the right shoulder peak, right? This peak is literally the best peak in the game. I don't know why Fortnite added this, where the right shoulder peak is better, it's more efficient. You see more than the left shoulder, right? As you can see right now, I'm showing you guys the right shoulder peak as right now, right? You see all this view, you see all this, right? And then on the left shoulder peak, you don't see as much, and they will always guarantee win unless they miss their shots. Alright, so I highly recommend, and what I want you to do is practice and repetition. This is not gonna come to you, man. Hitting shots like consistently, it's not gonna come to you. Like you have to train, and also like this is like a really actual works for, it might work for you, it might not. Don't be nervous. Whenever you're in a let's say a 1v1, you become more nervous, you become more shaky, you overshoot more. Don't you ever have that feeling as well? You overshoot more and you start missing. And that's gonna happen a lot. So be calm. Like in a competitive match, let's say this competitive match has $10,000 on the line for your team, right? Be calm. Don't be nervous. I'm telling you. There's so many times that you're gonna be like, oh shit. You're like, oh fuck, I could have hit that flick shot, but I just overshot. Right? Just calm down. Don't be nervous. Alright. And so this all comes down to one thing: reps and practice. You need a rep. You need to rep your aim. You need to rep your aim. Rep your arm, right? Always try to hit flick shots. Always. You gotta keep going, right? Maybe you might be lucky and comes in a day or so, but in reality, you're not like really with it, right? There might be like other times when that like you're not able to hit your shots, right? This might take a week in order for you to like hit your flick shots. Your tracking's perfect. You're able to hit shots. Like it's not gonna come tomorrow, right? It's not gonna come in an hour. It's not gonna come in 5 minutes. No, you have to don't like play 24 hours, all right? I'm not telling you to do that. Just like, play 2 hours every day, right? You're like consistently practicing, right? It's just like regular practice, right? Let's say you're doing football. You're not gonna practice 10 hours in one day and not practice throughout the week, right? You want to be more consistent, right? That's why when you do a sport or whatever, they like do like 2 hours every day, right? They want you to get the reps in. They want you to practice. They want you to know your technique, right? This is also relating in real life. Think as gaming as sports, kind of, in a similar way. And that's basically it, boys. If you have any other questions, leave in the comment below. I will answer it for you at my very best. And so if you enjoyed this video, please leave a like. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications to see when my newest post happens, man. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace, motherfucking peace out.
Young when a young sinner, piece of when I'm done in a head spin a cash spin a brother, I'm the bread winner, bread but the wrong than you and be the soul son, the Johnny Glover, weapon lover, and them so they never bubble whoa. My life I'm keeping it all on the low. You my fucking all you wanna know. Started this all on my own with a venomous flow as the C to the E to the O. I came in gold with the fitness. Millions of